And we are back.
Yep, moving the mic down helps. We are back. No, right, I've got newbies with me. I can't just wantonly walk into battle and be blind about it. One too far. See if we can get them some gear real quick. That's a fucked up name. Oh, wait, I just passed something. Something worth not passing. Okay, that's a pretty nice one. And that's the same one. And that's a terrible one. Dang. The splint mill is no good. Ah, it's also no good. Of course. We have to go with that for now. Okay, so we're in pretty much better shape than we were the first time we fought this one about 20 minutes ago. There we go. Not bad. Actually, I know where to get him equipment at. Oh, well. I guess I can't use any shield. Okay, well, whatever. I never beat it, but I have played it. I think it's actually another one that's on the list of things that's gonna get streamed eventually and done in this capacity. Although I don't know it anywhere near as much as I know this one. Actually, since we've just changed the parameters. You. Well, whatever. That was helpful, though. I have to identify this because I've never ever bothered to because it's a useless item, but it's glitch space, so maybe there's something there. Huh. Can't remember. Yeah, I think the A1 Totalier is on the plant list. Maybe Archer armor? Not sure. Maybe a better leather suit. I was doing pretty good at min-maxing in Hong Kong. I just haven't bothered to pick it up again since I started streaming. Because I've been starting things from the beginning. It is also on the list of 100 and other Steam games that are eventually going to get run through. That helps a little. Same damn leather suit. Not much better. Guess I really should be searching just in case, 'cause some of the dragon loot can be pretty good sometimes. Not familiar offhand with that game. Fine. And there's nothing in here. Great. Not even anything to read on the walls. Huh. Not useful. You're gonna have a full inventory here so fast. Can't even use that. Like strategy game, like the original Fallouts, or like, is it something else? The highly magical, completely useless item was worth 12,000 coins. She's also evil, and no one else needs it, so I guess that's it in Soul. Oh, his armor's not very good either. There we go, finally. That is unlikely. Be honest, I'm not a super huge fan of the Elder Scrolls series. I don't hate it. I actually like it. It's just I'm not like... I don't know. I know people that are really huge on all of them, and I'm not. I actually prefer 4 most of all. I liked it better than Skyrim slightly, I don't know why. Oh, I think that's the exact same scale mail. Actually, I know it is, so that's useless. That may be the case with me as well. Okay, that's decent. That's better than what the Barbarian had on. And better than that. Ah, that one equipped. Nice. Now you got a respectable AC. Just for posterity's sake, there is a very good reason why I'm training the hirelings here instead. Yes, they're getting less hit points, but I've already gotten them 1,000, so it really doesn't matter. Their cost goes up way slower. I think it's still going to cap here soon anyway, but it would have capped already, like, way earlier at Atlantium. That cost happens every time you rest, so that is pretty important to consider. It was pretty much the same experience for me, except for a Steam sale. Gonna run these guys past the Cuisinarts one more time too. Besides, my main characters won't hurt from that either. Or I could die very quickly. Neat, ninja survived, that's good. Need lock picking. I have a whole bunch of PS3 games I want to go through at some point, but currently don't have any way to stream them, so I'm not motivated to do them as much as I am stuff like this. I love the fact that they auto-heal. That's the one nice benefit to their cost. Okay, train the main characters here. Because it doesn't cost us more every time we rest to have more hit points, and there's no harm in it. It's tough deciding what to do next when I'm actually just trying to demonstrate stuff because there's absolutely so much to do. Oh, right. I still need to go to Volcania again and talk for the Paladin? Or maybe it was we'll start at Tundara because that's probably closer to accurate. Skyrim was another one where I waited until it was a Steam sale and got it on PC to begin with, and it is a very good game on PC, so I'm imagining the remaster will be pretty solid. Forgot I don't need to get spells for the Archer this time, and I guess the Paladin didn't need anything from here either, so it's gotta be the next town. Because I don't think he can get anything from the last town at all. Yeah, here we go. Can't hurt to remind myself every now and then just in case there is something useful there that might be an upgrade for somebody. Someone was virtually immune to fire. Who was that? Paladin has some nice resistances. It's probably the Paladin getting magic resistance would be my guess. Oh, he doesn't have armor yet. Is that really as good as it gets? There we go, that helps a little. Save real fast. Yeah, I think I still got some more training I can do on them. Okay, that's the point where she capped out anyway. No, this will be easy. Really need to get the archer a better, or the robber a better bow, since it's like the first thing on the list. And there's a good pirate's bow somewhere. Actually, I think the ninja has it. Maybe alignment locked though. Yep. And that's why he's the lockpick. Oh, right. This is one of the food encounters, because of something I ate, and I think it's at this town, actually. I don't remember exactly what dish. These people are mad at me. It's also probably meant to just be some kind of, like, discovery that you're actually cannibals because you ate mad pheasant and it wasn't, like, the bird. Okay, this one could be challenging because of this. However, we are not completely ill-equipped. We do have several spellcasters. these random encounters are the main reasons I want to keep someone like Big Butte and Cleo Gotcha in the party in the first place. Although, like I said, Big Butte got, as you can see, the hirelings got all spells automatically, and him having Divine Intervention means he can just absorb the age abuse that causes whenever I need it. There are a few other clerics in the game we can get for that purpose for hirelings if we want. Moonray is an especially nice spell. It can only be used outdoors. It can be used in the daytime in spite of it being named Moonray, but it heals the party some for all the health that it takes out of the enemies that it damages, and it damages like 10 enemies, I think. Well. Oh, that was effective. That was not. So they have magic resistance, but they have no acid resistance, is what's going on there. And a lot of magic resistance at that, because they're doing a pretty good job of even deflecting the spells. They're basically impervious to attacks as well. These are a pretty rough enemy to get. Yeah, nothing I can do there either. It's just gotta do nothing. That's not what I have to do anyway, but okay. I can't do that. Okay, now we're in better shape, I think, to finally get this knocked out quickly. Oh, well, that was nice too. Okay, now we have the Triple Crown out of black tickets, so we've got one of the components of the end game completed. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. This guy teaches you the Gambler, which increases your luck. There's someone that has lockpick, I think, but I'm not going to bother with that, I don't need it. The slums here don't really have much interesting. You can get a ray gun conveniently off of a set fight that has a set drop. There's also the entrance to the dungeon in here. So we're going to explore the dungeons a little bit too, just to see what we find. I don't actually remember all the dungeons and what's there, so let's find out. I do pretty much remember where all the dungeons start, I think. Obviously not this one. Or the giant rat's gnaw on a still struggling victim, so we're gonna help him out. I don't know why the thugs are here. They weren't mentioned. You can do a little bit of damage control with something like this when it gives you a spawn with a bunch of weaker enemies up front and then a bunch of heavier enemies behind them, although it doesn't really matter with these at this point in my party, but just to demonstrate the purpose. Beware of vermin. Noted. I think I can handle myself. Master Thief that way. Well, let's go find out if we're gonna get robbed or not. How master is he? That Seductress would have been a problem, with the exception of the fact we got Cleo Gotcha now. So that's good. No, good, somebody got poisoned. It wasn't some special attack from the Guardian that I was unaware of. Special attacks can drain experience, drain stats, and draining stats kills you. Draining experience is permanent. Fun. Didn't seem to do much. What's in this little corner? The Master Thief, apparently. So he just took my money and ran? So we got robbed by the thief. Who knew? Of 250 gold. He could have asked for like 10,000 and I probably would have paid with as much money as I've got. What a moron. A lot of stuff like this I don't even think have drops. Yeah, see, nothing. So that's why I didn't search last time either. Although most of my random encounters shouldn't generate anything that gives me anything super special from random loot. I think that's a set fight that always spawns that number of werebats. This is useful. This is used in the cleric's quest. So the cleric needs to hold on to that. Or the robber, either one, because the robber can go on all the quests. Okay, so that's the entrance again. The reason I'm changing directions to face the walls in the crannies like this is because occasionally there's stuff written on them. That was nothing. Sure are a lot of ankle traps in this bitch. Ah, that's a little bit of a problem. I did not see that. Okay, that was a better pass that round. That was not a better pass that round. Oh, she's out too. That's really bad. Damn, petrifying gaze. Nothing of note. Well, a lot of money and some gems. Yeah, that's rough. I need to keep an eye out for her to get some intelligence boosting items to get the spell points up a little. Nope. No luck. What? Well, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about the first result. I'm a bit confused why it's trying to duplicate out of her inventory, though. What? What? Where did the death bow come from? Oh. Well, at least I got that going on. I genuinely don't understand what's going on with that. Guess I'm gonna have to do that at the compromise of speed, which sucks, but it's gonna have to happen. What the fuck is up with this? Duplication was not thoroughly thought of when they coded it into this game, I don't think. At least not through the item. Does his point to her inventory too? Sure does. It's weird. Stupid ankle traps are everywhere. This is an interesting fight. And almost everything ran away. Okay, the Mystic Thaumaturge of Good can be freed if you enter right 32 and left 64. This is a hint for the Wizard's Tower, which is the Sorcerer's Quest. You have to free 2 sorcerers that are magically imprisoned in 2 different towers, and this is the hint to open up one of them. It's a combination, more or less. We're gonna cut through some crap here. Etherealize is sort of like teleport, except for it works in some places where teleport doesn't in the game code, and it only goes one step. This is a semi-dangerous fight. It's very little experience for something that can actually do a lot of damage in a hurry, I think. Maybe they don't have the one-hit knockout or kills, but I don't know. I don't know what that did, if anything. Those might be fixed fights, because they really don't seem random. Etched in mud, a message on the floor reads, "Look in the castle, Zabrin, at X6Y2, and you will find the Earth Disc. The Earth Disc, the Fire Disc, Water Disc, and Air Disc are required to get the Talons out of the elemental planes, which is another in-game objective, so this is a hint towards that." Why are a bunch of castle guards crawling around the Thieves Guild dungeon in a corner? They aren't doing a very good job of rounding up the criminals, I just did. Could it be they are in fact also criminals? I see a problem on here. Not a real bad one, but an annoying one. I think a Lost Soul can aid you. And away it goes. Okay, at least the sludge beasts are at the bottom, and therefore I can control this. Well, I don't think they can be a problem right now anymore, anyway. Probably not. I should be streaming Doom 3 most of the day tomorrow. Seek the N19 Capitor at X3Y13 in Castle Hillstone, or, you know, subsequently, as I pointed out in one of the previous videos, you could just go out to the plant and then run away and then do the glitch and get it from him. I think we're pretty much done here.